Yo, it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you tune into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown, and we have a very special guest in the building. Last time you saw him, he was here with his group member from Eyez Up, and they were getting ready for the Loud Fest. That's the last time we saw you, right? They was getting ready for Loud Fest?
Yeah, Loud Fest.
Yes, and now he's solo dolo by himself. So let's talk about Loud Fest since I haven't seen you since Loud Fest. How was it? How was your experience at Loud Fest?
So I'm not gonna lie, Loud Fest was pretty dope.
Keep it real, because a lot of artists came on here and they kept it real.
It to me it was dope. I say it like this. I appreciate the opportunity that we were presented, especially being able to go out there and network, getting little interviews and everything on the spot with different type of platforms and everything. So it was definitely great for networking. Do I feel like they did us San Antonio artists well or right on the stage? Nah, not really, because I feel like we didn't really have the crowd's attention like that. And the little crowd we did, they were interactive with our sets and everything. But it's like where they placed like other artists or specific artists from different places. We had some artists that came from Houston, et cetera, et cetera. They would place them on the big stage that really had like the.
That's what I heard. The same thing too. Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard some artists performed at some like local country bar.
Yeah, it was like that's really kind of the setup. But I mean, overall, I will say, I mean, everybody went out there and did their thing. They did what they supposed to do.
Nice networking. You got to network with other stations and media people. So.
It was a lot. It was definitely a lot of dope ass artists out there for real. And I mean, some of them I actually tapped into, been listening to some of their music, thinking about possibly collabing in the future. But they're definitely. It was definitely a well gained opportunity, I say.
Okay. Shout out to Overtime Hustling for tuning in. Thank you for always showing your support. Now, people knowing you from Eyez Up, Toshiyo Ghoul, and what's the other one's name? Late Bloomer. He's always tagging me and stuff. I should know that. And Late Bloomer. But now you're a solo dolo. If you want to talk about what sparked I won't say breakup, but I guess it is a breakup, right?
Yeah, it is. In all honesty, I'm not even gonna lie. What it really just comes down to is I just want to take my career in my hands.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go in my direction.
You feel like it's hard in a group because you have to always agree on stuff?
Yeah, I definitely do. And it's not necessarily saying that it's harder in a group, but it's more so the team is only as strong as the weakest link, and everybody has to be on the same page when you're especially working as a group. It can't just be one way or I want it to be this way. You know what I'm saying?
How long were y'all together as a group?
I want to say 3 years.
Okay.
Well, 2.5 to be exact. Yeah, 2.5 to be exact.
Did y'all drop a last project before the breakup?
Yeah. I mean,
that's what y'all was promoting, right? That last project? No, or was it a single?
Nitty Grit was a single.
No, it was the other one, The Friends.
Oh, Friend Zone.
Friend Zone. I think that's what y'all was promoting.
That was a single as well. That's what we were promoting last. We had a project in works, things we had going on, but just time changes.
Okay.
Things change for real. So
now, do y'all still have the same manager?
So I can't speak for him. Okay. I do still reside with my management.
Okay.
I wasn't really going to change out the team and what we were working towards and what we had in mind. So
shout out to the people who's tuned in. Somebody said they just checked out your music and you're fire. Okay. That's dope.
Appreciate you.
Do you feel like your sound has changed in any way since being solo, or are you still the same? You feel like your creativity
can I want to say more? That definitely want to say that my creativity can expand more. I don't want to say that my music's changed per se. I want to say more so it came into its full essence.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot that was being held back. I felt like doing my time doing Eyez Up, we were doing a lot of work. A lot of music was being dropped but not released for me. And for me, it was like I started questioning like, what is the point? And once it kind of like broke up, it kind of came to a point where I'm like, all right, I know what I want to do now. So, all right, let me go try this. I shot my first shot on my first song. I liked how it came out, and that was Devil's Dance was the first single I really dropped after the breakup for real. So that kind of gave me the power. I was like, yeah, okay, I like how this sound. Went to Fire and Ice, and then from there I was just like, all right, so now I know my direction where I'm gonna go with it.
Now, usually because I've seen, I think this is the third group, underground group I didn't see broke up. The first time, in the first two groups were kind of like the same group. They broke up from one group, went to another group, broke up again. It was weird. But the first two times, they were very public. They talked about it, dissing each other, not just on diss tracks on Facebook, but y'all were very like, people really didn't know. It was very like kind of calm about it. It wasn't too much like,
Well, in all honesty, I feel like, and this is no disrespect to anybody else's group that's broke up or whatever. I feel like, in all honesty, that's little boy shit. I'm trying to be a boss one day, so I'm not gonna sit here and beef with you about it either. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I ain't got no hard feelings towards you. I still wish you the best. I want to see everybody win.
exactly.
For shit, but if it ain't at my table, it ain't at my table.
So you said you dropped Devil Dance.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for you? What's your next single you dropping? Are you working on a project?
So I just released my project Dark Art. That's on all platforms now. I'll definitely go tap in with that for sure.
What's the inspiration behind the title?
Well, in all honesty, I just feel like everybody has a little artistic side to them. You know what I'm saying? Saying something, there's always something to basically take you away from your pain or help you feel better or cope with whatever you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's music. So to me, it's like I feel like I'm Van Gogh when I step in that booth. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got to make an artwork for everybody to look. This is a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like this is my dark art. I'm Toshiyo Ghoul. So for me, I recognize myself as the one and only Ghoul guy. Any beat, any song you put me on, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat. That's what I do. So for me, it's like I'm going to make, you know what I'm saying? This is my world. I'm going to turn this into the Ghoul society. You feel me? So I got to really step out and just like show my art. That's really what it was. And I mean, like, and I guess that even goes into the cover of it. The cover, like the whole psychiatrist like picture, like you basically whatever image you see, you're gonna feel it how you hear it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see what you hear. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole painting for you to feel. You make the artwork. You just listening to my art. I'm the muse.
Shout out to Aiden Burge for tuning in. I think he said that you remind him of a Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake. Okay. Do you see any of those in you?
Yeah, I listen to all three of them. I'm not gonna lie. I draw a little inspiration from a lot of places. Definitely. Kendrick and Cole, definitely. I'll say that. I don't listen to as much Drake as I used to now, but the older Drake for sure.
Now you sing and rap. Which one do you enjoy doing more?
That's a hard one to pick, in all honesty, because when I go in the studio, I don't really like have a general idea of which direction I'm gonna take a song. You know what I'm saying? I just really just go off the energy and the vibes and let that carry me away. But I love R&B music, and I've always loved it since I was a kid. So I enjoy singing a lot more because it's what I started doing at first.
Yeah.
But rapping actually is like, that's my Ghoul mentality. So you feel me? That really pulled me out. That really pulls out my character. So you feel me? It's like, I don't know. It's really even balanced because I do a lot of melodic rapping than I do straightforward singing or rapping now. So it's like, I don't know. I can't.
Them both.
I love both equally. That would probably be the best way to put it.
Are we gonna ever get a project where it's like full singing, just full rapping, or are we always gonna get that mixture?
You'll get both.
Get both.
That's all that I can say. I can give you one thing: Midnight Club.
Midnight Club.
If anybody's seen me perform at an R&B night at Gendros or anything like that, you might have been introduced to a Midnight Club or something like that. And that'll probably be the first take on this real singing aspect. But other than that, right now, that'd probably be the only other thing we have right now in the works. We have another project coming, but I can't really mention that.
Not yet. No titles, no.
I can't say anything about that at all.
But you can talk about music videos you have coming up. I know you probably have some music videos coming up.
Yeah, I do actually. So I'm getting ready to shoot for one of my songs off of Dark Art, Pocket Change, very soon.
What is that about?
Definitely it's really just depicting like we came from nothing. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and we blessed to have what we got now. So it's like I don't know. It's really like me paying homage to everything that you know what I'm saying I've been through to where I'm at today. And I'm not really saying like I'm somewhere yet. You know what I'm saying, but shit, I done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying. I've experienced a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying. So it's like and everything's just coming into my music. Is all just coming out now. So it's like I don't know. It's really just the I want to say it's the stair step leading to me.
Okay. I like that. That's dope. Now with this new project you're working on, I know you can't speak too much on it. Can you at least talk about some of the producers you're working with?
So I do got my boy Mills made it and my brother No Offense on there. I got some other producers that actually made it on there. I can't give away all of the gems, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
okay.
I can say one other. I got my guy Snake Jake, same guy that made the Fire and Ice beat, popping on the track. You know, I gotta give my boy credits. That boy is silly with the shit.
Shout out to the people that are tuned in. I appreciate you guys. TJ is straight about the bands, hands down. He's the goat. You're the goat. Someone called you the goat. Shout out to Stop Playing
Appreciate
Studios
you.
tuning in. Shout out to my office tuning in. Um, that that just threw me off. I had a question afterwards. Oh, any collabs on your new project that we should look out for?
Uh, I have some in mind. I have
You keeping
not
it a secret?
find. Well, it's not that I'm keeping a secret
You just
yet.
want to make
It's
sure
just
everything's all in order before you announce it.
nah. It's not even that. Well, right now we still have the project in works and everything, and we're trying to get it all situated. So I'm still actually really reviewing what artists I actually want to work with, or
Okay.
because I really want to put a few more artists on this project. I've done a lot of songs with Mills, and it's like at this point I'm like, this is a whole project for introducing the Midnight Club.
Yeah.
I can't really tell y'all what the Midnight Club is right now because I keep
It's a
saying this and it's bothering me, and
secret.
it's like, yo, they don't know what the Midnight Club is yet. But when the project drops, you'll know for sure. So,
Okay. Are there any artists out there that you would like to collab with, just in general, that you see been doing their thing lately?
uh, yeah, it's definitely a couple. Well, there's a lot of artists out there actually I want to collab with them doing their thing.
You have like your top three, top five. I know there's so many to name.
I kind of want to do a song with Southside.
Southside Hulu?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even kind of. I do want to do a song with Southside
Okay.
for sure. Um,
So many.
mm, yeah, it is. This is a tough question.
I'll leave that at your top. So if you happen to tune in to my show, Southside Hoodlum, I don't know, maybe you just happen to, he wants to collab with you. That'd be a dope little collab. What
I'm
do you?
not gonna
Go
lie.
ahead.
Izzy 93. I think that's. I believe that's the name. I don't want to mispronounce it, but I definitely want to do a song with bro. He's fire.
I don't know who y'all is he, but tap into you three. I don't know who he is.
And I honestly think I want to do a song with Apollo Black.
Oh yeah, isn't he from Black Thought, right?
Supreme Innovations.
Thank you. That's what it is. Yes, dope people. Yes. Okay, I can see that happening. That's a dope collab right there. Follow Black. I like
It's
that.
a lot of other artists I could
Name. We'll
for
be
real,
here
for real.
forever.
But I have, if I was naming the top ones I want to go work with, those would be probably the initial three right now.
Okay. Now, what do you have next as far as shows? What can people see you perform next?
So next Saturday I have a back to school drive that I'll be performing at. Everybody bring your kids out.
Who's
We're
hosting
de-
that? DJ AR? Right?
DJ IR and Concept.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sacred Fantasy will be the host of the actual event. You know, we're gonna
Nice.
turn up for
Shout out
bringing
to
the kids
her.
out. It's gonna be some dope artists for sure. 12 to 6. And then I actually got a show coming for an event called Moss Event. it's a competition. We're gonna go crazy, you
I
know.
heard about that. I've been seeing flyers. So it's a competition.
Mm-hmm.
So they have judges. Is that how it's going to be, or
Yeah.
is it crowd participation?
Well, so it's like that. I'm not sure of. So I know they have judges, but I don't think it's really cloud participation. I mean, people's clout can bring a crowd. So if you bring a crowd, and the crowd just so happens to be the ones that's there for you, I mean, you could win in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? But I always like, look, I'm gonna say it like this: I came to win. I don't take L's. And if I
Okay.
do, you know what I'm saying?
Because you won
It's just
at
a tuck on the chin.
you won at the Hefe competition, right?
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to that. Congratulations.
We got that coming up the 24th as well.
Okay.
That's the championship.
So you want to say anything to your competition that's out there? No?
Bring your bars, bring your fire.
Bring your fire.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, that's all I do. I don't come to play. I don't bring no misses. I'm always bringing the hits. Each one's going dead eye bullseye. You know what I'm saying?
Shots fired. If I look weird doing that, don't laugh. You know I don't mean that. But on the Moss show, where's that going to be at? So people can come out.
Reptiles.
Who's doing that event?
Moss events.
Oh, it's the Moss people.
Yeah.
Okay. So Reptiles, you can catch him at the Moss event. Before that, it's the back to school. Come out, get your school supplies, listen to some dope music like Toshiyo Ghoul. Make sure you check out his projects that is out on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, his singles. You will not be disappointed. You can still listen to Eyez Up on Spotify and all that too, right?
Because still check out all the old.
Because what was it, Best Friend and not Best Friend?
Friend Zone.
Friend Zone is one of my dope tracks, and something about the smoking or the weed or the gas.
Big gas.
Big gas. There you go. Something about the gas. Hey, I got my two favorites from Eyez Up. Hey, I don't smoke, but sometimes smoking songs be the best songs ever. You'd be surprised. But thank you, Toshiyo Ghoul, for being on U3, telling your, well, I won't say your side, but just letting us know what's going on with Eyez Up, how you got big things going as a solo artist. We wish you good luck. Are you going to collab with any people that's in your little management groups? I know you have some artists that are dope too. You have a singer, a couple singers or so. Last time we interviewed, you had a whole bunch of people with you guys. No, yes, I don't know.
I probably
don't know so I mean,
I've
done.
done
Talented.
So I mean, I've done music with Bezel, with Baby Rock Bezel. You know, I've got some other artists. I'm working on some stuff right now. We're really kind of chopping it up, trying to figure out what we want to do. But I will give you a secret feature from Midnight Club, because you said something about it and I remember one that I probably should say. I really don't want to say it, but I'll give it to y'all.
Here, live on U3 exclusive.
C Will.
Okay, C Will too. Okay,
So
shout out to C
You know
Will.
what I'm saying?
He's dope.
Just know we going on some whole major vibes.
He's a dope artist from Alabama. Alabama represent. Now he lives in Texas. That's dope. How did your manager take when y'all decided to break up? Because I know he was managing both of you guys, and that had to be something.
I mean, in all honesty,
difficult. Was it like that like a sit down you had to have with him when it happened, or was it just he knew it was gonna happen? Like, how was that? And what made you stay?
So I'll put it like that: there were certain events that led to the whole breakup of Eyez Up. It's just they were just little petty events. So to me, it's like it's not really a need to go into detail about them. Mm-hmm. But it's like when it all boiled down, it was just some stuff. It just wasn't cool. And when it came to a business aspect, it's more so like it was just a smarter move. Basically. Yeah, it was a smarter move. I mean, and I'm not saying nothing against bro. Like I said, all power to bro. He's a phenomenal singer and great artist. You know what I'm saying? I hope he does his thing for real. But you know, it was the best move for us, like as a team, like and what like minds are trying to achieve.
The vision y'all had. That makes sense. Well, again, thank you, Toshiyo Ghoul, for being on U3. Before we let you go, let people know where they can check you out. Give us all your social media links so people can follow you, check out all your music videos, all that good stuff.
Toshiyo Ghoul, the one and only Ghoul guy, right? So y'all can check me out on IG at Toshiyo_Ghoul. YouTube, Baby Ubu Black TV. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's Mars God TV. We just did a revision on that. Twitter, only one Ghoul guy. Snapchat, Groovy Ghoul. That's all my social medias.
You heard it straight from his mouth. Make sure you go ahead, follow him on all social media links. Check him out at the. You have another one? Go ahead.
One thing, my bad.
Go ahead.
Check out my website at toshiyoghoul.com.
Okay, you got a website. Shout out to the people with the website. That's what y'all need, artists. Get your website up. Again, thank you for being on U3. Toshiyo Ghoul. Catch him at the back to school event, monster event. Check out all his music. You will not be disappointed. And this your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and I am signing out. Peace.